Let's be real for a second. The internet is full of fake paranormal videos, cheap edits, staged reactions, things designed to scare you for a few seconds and then disappear. But this video is different because the clips you're about to see weren't created to go viral. They were recorded by people who didn't even realize what they had captured until it was too late. And once you notice it, you'll understand why some of these videos are still being talked about today. Before we start, I want you to pay attention, not casually, not in the background. Watch closely, because in some of these clips, what you're looking for doesn't appear right away. And most people completely miss it. These are the kinds of videos that people rewatch over and over again, trying to understand what they just saw. So if you think everything has an explanation, this video might change your mind.
What room is that?
It's the room right above him. It should be 209.
John, do you copy? It's room 209. Amy says nobody's checked into that room, and there's reports of screaming coming from that room. Amy, he's on his way down there right now. What's going on, John? There's no one checked into that room. There should be nobody in there. Wait 1 second.
Most people believe paranormal videos are fake, edited, staged, or completely made up. But this footage, recorded on the 14th of September 2003, inside a hotel in the Roosevelt Hotel, is still being debated to this day. Because what was captured on that CCTV camera was never meant to be seen. The footage begins late at night, when hotel staff reported something unusual, a continuous scream coming from room 209, not once, not twice, but over and over again. The disturbing part, according to the front desk, room 209 was completely empty. To investigate, a staff member named John was sent to check the room. You can see him walking down the hallway, hesitating, because even from outside, the screaming doesn't stop. It's loud, it's desperate, and it sounds human. But here's where things get strange. As John approaches the door, he suddenly pauses, almost like someone is talking to him, guiding him, telling him to wait. He stands there for a moment, confused, unsure, because he knows there shouldn't be anyone inside. For a few seconds, it looks like he might walk away, like something inside him is telling him not to open that door. But then he ignores it and opens room 209. The moment the door opens, the screaming stops instantly. No echo, no fade, just silence. John steps inside, and what he finds makes no sense. The room is empty, no signs of anyone. No damage, no movement. Everything looks completely normal. But then, a few seconds later, something appears. Right there, on the CCTV footage, a white, smoky shadow slowly forming in the room. You can see it clearly, moving, shifting, like something that was never supposed to be visible. It doesn't act like smoke. It doesn't move like light. It looks controlled, like a presence trying to take shape. And then people notice something even more disturbing. The way it moves, it's not random. It's heading toward the door, like it was trapped inside that room for a long time. And something was keeping it there. But when John opened the door, whatever was holding it back was gone. And in that moment, it didn't disappear. It didn't fade. It left. Driving alone at night is already uncomfortable. Empty roads, no traffic, no noise. But sometimes you see something that shouldn't be there at all. This footage was recorded by a man driving through a quiet rural road somewhere outside Flagstaff. Late at night, no street lights, no houses nearby, just darkness and the road ahead. As he drives, his headlights catch something in the distance. A man. An old man, walking slowly right in the middle of the road. No reaction, no attempt to move aside, just walking. The driver slows down, confused. Because at this hour, in a place like this, there shouldn't be anyone out here. He passes the man and keeps driving, trying to make sense of what he just saw. But a few moments later, something happens that completely changes everything. As he goes deeper into the road, he sees him again. The same man, same clothes, same slow walk, same position in the middle of the road. This time, it's impossible to ignore. Because there's no way he could have gotten ahead. No turns, no shortcuts, nothing. People online had one explanation, that this wasn't a normal person, that it was something else. Something repeating itself, stuck in a loop, or worse, something following him. Some even claimed, this is how certain entities appear. Calm, slow, just enough to make you stop before something worse happens. But here's the part most people don't talk about. Because just like you, I believed this too at first. The idea of something paranormal, something impossible, it makes the video more exciting, more shareable, more viral. But when you actually analyze the footage, look closely at the cuts, the timing, the camera angle, you start to notice something. This isn't one continuous recording. It's edited. The same man appearing again is likely filmed separately and placed to look identical. Same actor, same walk, same setup. And that's the truth about videos like this. Not everything strange is paranormal. Sometimes it's just created to make you believe that it is.
Y ahí viene. Está bien, oiga. No puedo creerlo. Chango, qué miedo.
¿Cómo va a ver el señor si no se ve absolutamente nada? Mira, apaga las luces. Nada.
Chango. Vamos a regresarme, Chango, mejor. Ahí va, loco. Ese viejito está mal, Chango.
This clip went viral almost overnight. Millions of views, thousands of comments, people claiming this might be one of the most real paranormal recordings ever captured. So I decided to look into it, and which found completely changes the story. The footage was recorded at night, somewhere in Mexico. 3 friends exploring what they claim is an abandoned house, armed with nothing but a flashlight and a camera. As they move inside, things already start to feel off. Objects slightly shifting, unexplained sounds, the kind of moments that make you think they're not alone. Eventually they panic and run out of the house. But what happens next is what made this clip go viral. As they turn back, pointing the camera toward the gate, you can see it. Something black, briefly appearing, right there on the entrance. It's quick, it's subtle, and at first it looks like a shadow or something trying to hide. But here's the thing. I didn't just watch this once. I rewatched it over 15 times, slowed it down frame by frame. And when you do that, the illusion starts to break. That shadow on the gate isn't moving naturally. It doesn't behave like a figure or anything solid. It looks exactly like a piece of black cloth being pulled or dropped just out of frame. And once you see that, you can't unsee it. But it gets even worse. A few seconds later, look at the window. That same black shape appears again. Same movement, same unnatural behavior. Almost like it's being reused. And their reactions? Overdone. Delayed. Not matching what's actually happening. Like they already knew what was about to appear. And yet thousands of people in the comments are convinced it's real. But when you break it down, it doesn't make sense, it doesn't behave naturally, and most importantly, it follows a pattern of something staged. Not everything that goes viral is real. Sometimes it's just a well-planned illusion designed to make you believe you just witnessed something paranormal. Millions of people watch these videos, but almost no one noticed what's actually happening. Before you believe what you see online, watch this channel, because not everything is what it looks like.